Right, evening all. Doing it off the phone, so I don't know how well this is going to come out. It might be awful, it might not be, but everyone else has been doing videos, including Martin's video the other night about liquid state. Great video, by the way, mate. That was hilarious. You need to do more, seriously, more. And you, Trev, need to get some more up from you. And I think Mr. Peter needs to start doing some videos as well. Being the main man and Mr. Competition Man and all that kind of stuff. So I think a few more from you as well. But I thought I'd do a quick one of mods, juices, etc, etc. First off, I have been doing these competitions recently that everyone that I'm on Facebook with have been sharing, mainly Pete. And I actually won one this morning, which was a big shock for me because I don't normally win stuff like that. But it was cool. It's where is it? It is a liquid called La Confidential, or however it's pronounced. It's 3 bottles of 30ml. The where is it? Description. You got Valley Girl, Sunset Strip, and Long Beach. I have asked the guy to have them in 3ml nicotine, so that's what I vape. That's Jared Monkey Herbert, excellent Facebook name. He's just looking into shipping to the UK now because I don't think he was expecting many British people to be doing it and winning. So that was cool though. So that was a good one for me. I'm still doing them. I know Pete, you've won quite a few. Lucky git, and a few of the others. But I'll keep doing them. You never know. Got to be in it to win it. I've even got Adam doing it now. Taz has started doing them now. So between us all, the island we can inundate with free stuff. Yay! But I want to say thanks to Pete because I have done it personally to him. But I want to say it so everyone knows. Pete is a guy who owns a shop on the island in Shanklin called Shanklin Vapours with his wife Rachel. And I first went into vaping just over 3 weeks ago now. The mod I brought was, I've still got it, it's a great paperweight, was that one. The I Taste MVP 3.0. I was told it was in good condition. Admittedly, when I first got it, it was fine. Turned out that the wattage, every time you fire it to vape, it was firing at all different powers and it was blowing coils left, right and centre. Peter bailed me out, gave me another mod to borrow until I could get some money together to buy another one. And I'm now 3 weeks in with no smoking. So thanks to him bailing me out and helping me out, I don't think it would have worked. I probably would have been still on the old death sticks. So for that, mate, I really do appreciate it and thank you. And just in general as well, advice, tips, things like that. You've been brilliant, mate. So anyone looking into it who lives on the island, Pete is a great guy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not slating any of the other shops on the island, but Pete is my go-to guy, I must admit. But yeah, so thanks very much for that, bud. Now, mods. That one, dead. It's a great paperweight though. It still lights up, so I'll probably charge it up and just take it with me in case I need to charge my phone or something. Might as well make a use of it somehow, as long as I don't blow my phone up. But yeah, so, well, I used that one for a while. I did get given by a friend of mine another mod, which I didn't get on with, if I'm honest. It was quite chunky. But I have ended up now with one that I really do like, which is the X-Cube Mini, done by Smock. Great little mod, single battery use. I'm running the Crown tank, and I'm currently got bad drip in it. The cereal trip, is it? Yeah, cereal trip, 3mg nicotine. That's a really nice juice. That's from Mike at MCF Vapes in Newport on the island. Again, another great vendor. He does the Zeus juices, God of War. That's a nice minty one. Must admit, I like that one. But yeah, that is a really great mod. I'm running it currently at 50 watts on a 0.50 coil. I did pick up another coil today, another temperature controlled one, which I'll be fitting in a bit once I've done this tank of juice. I do like this mod, very smooth, vapes are lovely. I'm going to try a dripper on it at some point, but for now, This is my mod. I also picked up the Kangatech, what's it called again? K-Box Mini little mod. Going to use this for my work mod. I'm in the building trade, so really blowing smoke rings, yeah, just because you can. I'm going to use this for work because I don't want to use a decent mod when I'm at work, getting dropped, wet, mud, crap. If I break that, to be fair, I don't really mind. It wasn't a lot of money, and if it dies, it dies. It's not a great big deal. So that's like a little backup mod I use for work. I was given that by my mate Adam. I'm not actually sure what it is. It takes 2 batteries. I've currently got the dripper on it, but I haven't used it yet because I've got all the gear, wire, screwdriver, other bits, to make some coils later. Cheers for that, Pete, by the way. I'm going to have a go at maybe making a couple of coils later, see how it doesn't work out, or does. But yeah, I don't even know what this is, but it's a great little mod. It does work on the tank, but not brilliantly. I've also got, Adam picked this one up for me the other day, the E-Leaf iStick 100 watt. Again, not really used it yet, but I'll get a tank on there and chuck some batteries in it, have a razz on it, see how it goes. And today I actually picked up another one. I don't know why I have so many mods, but yeah, anyway. Again, they were cheap though, so when they're cheap it's worth having backups. The Hannah Mod DNA 40. This is a clone. I know it's a clone. I didn't pay a lot for it, and I wouldn't pay a lot for it. But it seems alright. I've put another tank on it with some juice. Seems to vape alright. I've got it on max 40 watts. It's reading as a 0.57 on the coil, the old ohms, but it's not a bad little mod. Plug in and charge at the front jobby. But, dog's growling at something in the background. But yeah, it's not a bad little mod. So yeah, I've got a few little mods to play around with, do coils with. Why are you pointing at your mods and whispering? What, you want me to show everyone your mods?
No,
yes?
No, the powerful.
This one my missus won at a competition. It's got a bloody rev counter on it, and
Thank you to Custard, I think.
yeah, the Isle of Custard on. They're based on the Isle of Wight, but they do ship all over the place, and they're custard flavour. Oh, anyway, really good. I'll put all these links below. I think that's what everyone does on YouTube now. For the shops, the juices, everyone was speaking about. I will link all you guys below, so don't worry about that. But yeah, this is a good mod. For me, got too much going on. I like it, but just too much to go wrong. But that's been my opinion of anything electrical. But he locked it. Yeah. But that vape's quite nice. It's nice, but it's not. But I brought this one from Pete, Shanklin Vapours, the other day for my missus. She's 7 days, well 8 days now, isn't it?
No, 11.
11. Yeah, 11. 11 days without a death stick now, so I brought her a little treat. This is for work. She's a carer, so she can't have big mods and stuff, and obviously being at work she can't vape and everything, so it's a handy one that she can keep in her handbag, so when she gets a chance, have a quick vape on it. But, admittedly, when I was setting it up, I accidentally pressed the bloody fire button when I was sorting it all out and burnt the coil out that it came with, so I had to buy another coil, but that was my own fault. But yeah, for a little pocket rocket, as she calls it, it's the Subvod by Kangatech. It's a really good little mod for something quite small. It got plenty of kick on it. It averages around 50, I think it's 50 watts ish. That's my daughter messaging me. Got it. Yeah, about 50 watts, give or take, depending on what you're running. But that's a great little mod, I must admit. I like that one.
Go over there though, because I'll run out.
I've got to take it over here because I've put some apple butter in it today that I picked up, and she keeps vaping it all, so she's whinging. But Leah, can you grab my liquid state, the big red bottle?
There's 3.
I want the big one of the 3. The other 2 are the smaller ones. That's the big one. Just done. Apple butter, liquid state. So such good juice. Really like that. Really enjoy that. All 4 of them. Apple butter, cobbler, cowboy cobbler, sweet leaf, and colada. All really nice juices, as some of you may know by watching Martin's video. Me personally, the apple butter is number 1, then cobbler, then leaf, then colada. But all 4 of them are really nice juices to vape. So if you haven't got them and you live on the island, go and see Shanklin Vapes, Pete or Rachel. Get yourself some of this. 30ml bottles he's got in stock now. They won't last long. Every time he gets this stuff in, it's sold out within a week normally. So I'd recommend grabbing it while you can. Some other juices I've been vaping. Loki. I had that a few weeks ago. That was really nice. Expensive, really nice. What else have we been having? Candyland. That's the Mrs.'s one. That's really nice. That's from Mike in Newport on the island, MCF Vapes. What else we got? Black Reserve Sin City. That's again from Pete and Shanklin. Yeah, we've got the Viennetta one of that as well. Sin City's my favourite on that one. All available in 03s and all the other bits and pieces. Cutwood. I got this one from Mike again in Newport. Cutwood. Sugar Drizzle, another really nice one. I like my custardy, puddingy, sweet ones. But then God of War, which is a Zeus one again from Mike. That's a bit different. I don't vape it often, but it's nice. It's a nice one to have, and as you can see, it's steeped really well. Nice dark colour to it. But if you want something a bit different, and it is different, and it's an acquired taste, I quite like it. Everyone else who's tried it on my mod didn't like it, but I enjoy it. It's called Love Juice, again from Shanklin Vapours. It's different. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, so that's my little video. It's probably gone on way too long. I'm going to catch up with Trevor and his big videos that he's fighting with Lee and everyone else on the page. But yeah, so that's my multiple hand checks and juices. I'm going to be playing with some coils in a bit, so I might chuck a few videos up or photos or something later. I'm going to be using 0.6 wire. Not a lot of it because it's not mine, it's only on loan until Pete's wires come in at the shop. Hopefully, no, Sunday, hopefully beginning of the week, so I can grab a reel. But I have got some fluff, and I won't be doing the old flicking the fluff. I can't remember the lad's name. Pete, you know who he is. I won't be doing that. It's going to look crap, but as long as it vapes well, I don't really care. But yeah, so that's my stuff. Bit new, bit different, but just really can't help yourself, can you? Winning. Anyway, thanks very much, guys. I might start doing, for God's sake, I might start doing videos and stuff if they're liked. This is the first video I've done in a very long time, proper video anyway. But I might start doing a few more for a bit of a giggle. But yeah, I've got those juices coming from America. When they come, I might do a little review on them. I don't know if they ship to the UK normally, but I will speak to Jared and see what the scenario is on it, and maybe if enough people want to get some, maybe we could on the island, maybe anyway, maybe do a bulk order so it makes it worthwhile him sending it over. But if he does, well, that's if he don't send it. If he does send to the UK anyway, then why not? But yeah, I'll do I'll get all 3 bottles going on 3 different tanks and try them all, see what the flavours are like, and we'll go from there. But anyway, thanks very much everyone. Like, comment, subscribe and all the other stuff below, and check out the guys that I've mentioned, especially if you're an island-based vapor. All those guys, they're the 2 shops I use. I do use other ones, John and Ride, but obviously the 2 main ones are Mike and Pete. So, but I'll put everyone below and you can go check them out. Alright, see you later guys, and keep vaping.